Today I'm going to show you how to make a Bubu top. Now, if you haven't watched my video on how to make a Bubu dress, then definitely click on the link right here. But today we're going to be making a Bubu top. So a Bubu top is simply a free Bubu top. It's very simple, very easy to make. It can be done in as little as 10 minutes. And yeah, it's so super easy to make. The drafting, cutting and sewing process is very easy to understand, and I'm going to show you all of that in this video. By the way, my name is SILEM. Very pleased to meet you. If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe down below. Without further ado, let's get right into the video.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there.
So I'm using about 1.5 yards of fabric. I simply just glued 3 inches of a sequence fabric right in the middle of this chiffon fabric. Now this is totally optional, you don't have to do this. I just did that because I love the combination of the sequence and the chiffon together. So you can use any fabric of your choice, it's entirely up to you. Now I'm just folding the piece in half, and then I'm just pinning one side so that both sides stay put and it doesn't move around. Now I'm going to fold it to make sure that that sequence I put in the middle actually is in the middle. It's important so that that design I put is not awkward in like one side and not in the middle. It's supposed to be in the middle, so that's what I'm making sure of. Now the length of my top is about 21 inches, but I marked my bust point, which is 10 inches, and my under bust, which is 13 inches. Now I'm dividing my bust measurement by 4, so I'm folding my tape twice, and then I'm placing it on that bust point line, and then I'm marking that point. And I also left 1 inch allowance as well. Since this is a free top, I didn't use my shape measurement. I simply used my waist measurement at the bottom of the top. I marked that measurement, I divided that by 4, marked that measurement, and added 1 inch allowance. Now I'm just drawing a line to join both points. From the top right there, I'm marking 9 inches, which is going to serve as my armhole line. And then I'm drawing a curve to meet that point. I added extra 1 inch allowance just to make sure that everything is nice and free. Now my shoulder measurement is 14 inches divided by 2, that's 7 inches, and then I confirmed the length of my sleeve to be 19 inches, and that's totally fine by me. So I'm just drawing a curve to get to the end of the fabric. So that is going to be the shape of my sleeve. I don't know if I can call it a funnel sleeve, but that is the shape I want to do. But this is just a simple free Bubu top. There's no darts, no zipper, just a very free kaftan top. So I just cut along that curve. Now for my neck, I'm taking 3.5 inches wide, and it's 3 inches deep. So 3.5 inches wide and 3 inches deep. Since it's folded, the 3.5 inches width is going to be 7 inches when it's opened. So it's going to be wide enough for me to put on without a zipper, and also take off without a zipper as well. So I'm just cutting along that curve, and that's it. Basically that's it for the cutting. I'm going to go ahead and sew along that line, or sew along the sides rather. Now on the other side where I don't have the sequence fabric, I'm going to go ahead and put the sequence fabric on that side. Now starting from one end of the sleeve, I'm just sewing both pieces together, right sides facing, and I left 1/2 inch seam allowance. I'm just sewing that all the way. When I got to the curve, I just followed the curve, and then I just sewed it the same way. When I got to the body of the top, I simply just followed the line that I marked. I'm doing the same thing for the other side as well. And this is what we have. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pipe the neck of the top using the bias. I simply place the bias right sides facing with the top, and then I sewed it all the way around the neck. And then when I was done with that, I flipped it over to the other side, folded the bias to the wrong side, and then sewed it along the neck, just the way I did it from on the right side. And this is what we have, guys. Lovely, 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 very easy. I went ahead to weave the allowance inside and just weaved everywhere so everything is nice and neat. This is what the back looks like. The back is identical with the front and it just looks really nice. I really love how it turned out. I went ahead to do the same design on the other sleeve. There you go, guys. This is how it looks. So lovely. I really love how it turned out. I love the combination of the sequence fabric and the chiffon fabric. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really love you all so much. Thank you for the support and the love. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.